Garden Candle 2.0, better than the first version. I'll show you how to build it, install it, and tell you how much it costs. Wait until you see what it looks like at night. And it's all next on HomeProhero. This is a super easy DIY project. We're installing not one, but 2 garden candles. One right here and one right over there. The reason why, I want to balance my backyard. I've already got the first candle I installed a couple years ago. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link in the description with the original OG lights that I built and installed on the first candle. Wind was an issue. Seemed like I was always going outside picking up the candles. The structure is similar, but the lighting mechanism, incredible. Wait till the end, I'll show you at night. It's going to take 2 days. One day for the concrete to dry, and then the second day to install the finishing touches, including all the hardware and my brand new light. Hey, and real quick, the garden candles, not really for light, more for aesthetics. But when you combine the garden candles with my DIY path light solution and uplighting of the trees, it's gonna pop. No more picking up candles. Hope your neighbors don't call the fire department because it looks like real fire. With all that said, let's get to work. Okay, although I'm building 2, you could definitely build 1. The lumber, I'm going with 2 6x6 cedar tone treated wood, a 2x6x8, 2 bags of regular concrete, and 1 bag of fast set concrete. Plenty of concrete for what we're doing. Everybody always asks, what's cedar tone? It's not cedar. You know that green stuff, AC2 ground contact? Same stuff, it's brown. Not only is it ground contact and AC2, it's a deeper penetration, 20% more protection. My pavilion smokehouse is made out of that. All my outdoor furniture is made out of that, including my current garden candle, all made out of cedar tone AC2. I got mine at Menards, but I believe you can get it at Home Depot too. I bought all my hardware from Amazon. They had it available and it was cheaper. I'll put all the links in the description of everything I bought. Okay, the worst part of this job is gonna be digging these holes. I'm gonna go about 2 foot deep, maybe twice the width of the 6x6, so maybe 10 inches or so. It's the worst part by far. Take one of these 6x6s, doesn't matter which one. We're just gonna put it in there for now. We'll go dig that other hole. So the second hole, I decided to put it over here. I looked at over here, I looked at right there, but I think with that candle there and that one way over there, I think right there, be about perfect. Close to the house, but at least we'll be able to see it from inside. That's a pretty good height right there. I want about 6 foot sticking out of the ground. You don't want these too tall, it looks stupid. All right, that one's ready for concrete. Yeah, it looks good. So it doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's get the level and the concrete. Now, placement of your post is important here, and I want this candle to be viewed from here. So I figured if I put this post on a little bit of an angle here, 1 2x6 will go this way, 1 2x6 go that way. It means the candle will be here, and the candle will be here. Let's go ahead and put some water in the hole. We're gonna mix it all right there in the hole. We're using fast set, and then once the fast set sets up, we're nice and level, we'll come back with the regular stuff. All right, that should be plenty. Half bag in there. We'll put a half bag in the other one. Spray off all the dust off the post. If not, it'll be there forever. That's on the money. All I'm doing is making sure the level right there. How's it look to you? Does it look level? There, don't blow, wind. Yeah, it's right there in the money. That used to be hard for me, but if you use the fast set, let me show you what the hole looks like already. And I put a lot of water in there. I pretty much had all water on the top. You can see it's already starting to set up on that left side there. We'll keep an eye on this too. I said, I'm not sure how fast this stuff sets up, but it's like lightning quick. Probably give it at least a half hour. All right, let's head over to the other one. Let's knock that one out. Come back and double check this one. Maybe put the second bag in. I'll tell you one thing, Menards did not have a great selection of these 6x6s. Kind of pissed off about it. They only had 5, and I took the best 2. Okay, once again, 2x6 going this way, 2x6 going that way. Light on this side, light on that side. Pretty simple. Coming right at you. Water's in. Let's get the concrete. Good. Double check. Good. Good. All right, let's go check the other one real quick. Make sure it's not falling over. It'd suck if it fell over. I'm sure it's not falling over. It's been 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I've got the extra dirt out of both holes, so I don't need all that dirt going back in. Just be careful when we put this in. Don't breathe this crap in. We're gonna fill her almost to the rim. Good. Good. Perfect. This fast set stuff is like 3 times or 2 times more expensive than the regular stuff. And all we need to do is set the post, and then the rest of it we can let sit for a while. All right, good enough. While this is drying the next couple days, I'll be working on my other major DIY project, which is the barn I'm building. Hey, real quick, you know, if you're looking around the property I have here and you haven't been around my channel very long, a lot of this stuff I've made DIY, including like the flower pot, the pavilion, obviously the garden candle, the water fountain. Oh, I almost forgot about the landscaping lights. I did those too. Got the commander's chair, popular sofa, end table, coffee table. Most recently I added the shade, the raised flower bed. All this stuff's been created on my channel. You can get the plans of anything I built on Etsy. You can do it too. It's all DIY friendly. Next day, the concrete around the post, nice and dry. So now we're gonna use this 2x8. I think I might've said 2x6 earlier in the video, but it's a 2x8. We're gonna cut 4 pieces, 2 for each post. I'm using a 22.5-degree angle on the ends. 18. There's a 16.5. It goes like this. So they'll both end up being 18. Put the post in the center. Pretty simple. Let me cut out these other 2 real quick. Make sure your 18's long and your 16.5 butts into the 18, right? I'm gonna pre-drill, just so I don't split the wood on accident. Just using whatever small drill bit I have. We'll go ahead and set the first screw. I'm using a long screw, 3 inches. That's all I could really find. Probably more like a 2-inch would be probably fine here, or if you countersink them just a little bit over time, that wood will shrink up around them. Let's pre-drill. I'll probably put 3 screws in here. It's 2x8, so it's kind of a thicker board. Boom. And then we'll do one more real quick in the center. I bought all the hardware on Amazon simply because it's cheaper and I got it next day. Okay, that's that part. Pretty simple, right? So then let's flip it over. Let's talk about some of the hardware I bought. I bought a package that included these that we're gonna mount here, like that. Should fit perfect. They're 1.5 inches wide. Make it look real good. That's part of the 2.0 upgrade. These little things come with the hardware, little black screws, which would be perfect. And all we're gonna do is line it up. See, I got lined up right there. Put it right on the end, it'll be fine. It'll look fine there. And then we'll put one in. Yeah, I need to drill those out. It'd be a lot easier if you drill them out. It will. A little bit more work. Oh yeah. Boom. Then the other side real quick. They're strong enough. They're not gonna go anywhere. Let's build the other one real quick. I'll have 2 and I'll show you how you mount them on there and we finish them up. Caps are super easy. Let's put them on top. Now you got a screw on this side and a screw hole on this side. You don't want to tighten them down all the way at first. The cap kind of sits kind of loose on there. It's easy. 2 3/4 from the inside, right there. 2 3/4 from the inside over here, about right there. We're doing this so we can put those bolts nice and square on the board, make it look good. There's my line. Let's go 2 inches from the top, right there, and then 2 inches from the bottom, right there. That's where our bolts will be. Same thing on the other side. Yeah, let's go ahead and pre-drill them. Can't hurt, right? Not necessary, but why not? It's fun, right? All right, let's go install these things. Totally optional, but if you got it laying around, why not? Liquid nails. I use it on everything. Two's been sitting around for a while. It's kind of hard. All right, bought these. So what they are is they're basically a fake big bolt, right? And what it is, it's got this cap right here that screws in here with an Allen wrench. You put your deck screw inside there and screw it on there, and it makes it look like it's actually bolted on with these humongous bolts when it really isn't. It's okay, once you got the glue on, make sure it's tight in the corner. Push it over. It's obviously hanging down. Boom. That's it. Just make sure it's tight here, and you're good to go. Looks super cool, doesn't it? Big and bulky. That's all it is. Get those caps, put the caps on. Makes it look like one unit. Yeah, Allen wrench not provided, by the way. Ah, come on now. Goes. There we go. Like it? Looks good? Double check. Yeah, good enough. Next one. Okay, now the biggest upgrade to the garden candle 2.0, made by FoxFlame. One of my subs reached out to me. He designed and developed these. He sent me a couple to try out. I've been trying them for 2 or 3 months and I love them. Anyways, he can't keep these things in stock and he's got a patent on them too, so no one else can copy it. So you can't get them anywhere but him. I'll put the link in the description to the product, but here it is. No batteries, no wires, just the sun, solar. Several different configurations. The way we're gonna use it is a hanging lantern. You can also place them in a garden up to 48 inches in extensions to get it off the ground. Or I believe they actually sell one for the dock too, like a boat dock. These are made out of good quality metal. Feels like good quality plastic or glass, and they're meant to last. It's real simple. They have an on button. Turn it on. I bought the chain on Amazon. We're gonna put 6 links on one of them, and we're gonna put 3 links on the other. Totally up to you how many links you want. Okay, let's connect the candle. Torch, definitely a torch. Candle days are over. So we got one with 3 links and one with 6 links. Let's go ham. Easiest part. Let's put the low one over here. And let's put the high one over here. Tighten them down. Installed. Installed. You can make these any length you want. That's just what I chose. What do you think? Look pretty good? You can see nothing yet. Wait till tonight. I'll get those other 2 on real quick. Just like that, another simple DIY project done. Let's tidy this place up a little bit and wait for the sun to go down. Look at that. I love the way they look. When you put them in combination with my path lighting and my up lighting on my trees, holy smokes, it looks great. The big question is, how much did it cost? The hardware, $57, got all that on Amazon. The lumber, $115, that included the concrete. And the 4 lights, $125. If you want an easy DIY solution to make your property look better and to impress your friends, try installing these garden candles. It's actually one of my favorite projects that I love looking at every day. And now I got 3 of them. Hope you liked the video. If you did, give me a like, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Take care.